Okay. Let us get this started. So when we last left off, big Pokemon guy, aren't you? Something like that, logical. Welcome in. Something like that. Trying to remember where we last left off. Something something story plot. When you almost choke on your water. Favorite Pokemon? Probably Lucario. If I had to say like top three, Lucario, top four, Lucario, Luxray, Cinderace, Umbreon. I don't know what would round out top five. Hello, good morning, Lyoko. Hello to ya. Back here once more. Hello, hello. Welcome in Factually False Studios. I remember you checked in last time. When will Season 10 of Minecraft Survivor finish? Oh, whoa, what the? Bottles? Oh. I didn't mean to go down this way. Bottles washing up on the beach. Bottles with something in them. What a... Okay. Alright, let's go get a bottle. When will it finish? In 6 weeks... 7 weeks from now, because we're not going to have an episode this week. Because we have to, you know, improve things. Alright, what's in the bottle? Job letter. What's in this? Repairs required. Here, what's that from? Repairs required. Insert request material. Seems like it needs items to fix up. Who knows? Maybe it'll do something cool if we fix it. Huh. Lucario. I like using Lucario in Smash. Lucario was my favorite all of my life, but Wailmer is probably tied for top 1 because of cool moments I've had involving it in Pokemon Go, lol. Interesting. I would love to join Season 11. I am a big fan. Well, you gotta apply. Which, by the way, thanks for not doing the episode this week. Timing worked out great for me. Dan, when are we gonna kiss? Welcome in, Dan. When are you coming back to America? Wait, what the heck happened? Oh, we have to go to Chatot. Here's a particular question for you. Was there a particular episode of the game as it was happening, you knew it would be a good one? If this is for season 10, I don't know. As I knew it, I personally thought the Ashley round was great because, like, even though I knew what was gonna happen, I was like, dude, this is like content. This is entertainment. I know everyone was like, that was so obvious. It was a unanimous vote. What a bummer for a 100th episode. But I'm like, guys, this is like the best like crash out of all time we've probably had. Oh crap! Okay, we gotta get some items. What you just said just made me giggle. I know how to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that blindside was crazy. Were you upset with that last pre-merge boot? A little bit, yeah. I mean, I think everyone's kind of frustrated that, like, the people that they've found entertaining have gone home pretty early. It would have been nice to have more quips from Joe, for sure. No, we don't need a save. You have ideas of what Season 11 could be? No, that was the only way Ashley could have gone home. That's what I'm saying, Bayback. Yeah, sometimes it's early. Like the crash out. Sometimes early boots are obvious, and that's okay. I agree. I agree. I love how thanks guys for coming into the stream. Looks like we got people. I'm trying to like read the chat, play the game, read the chat. We've got stuff going on. Let's see what we can store. We don't need that. We don't need IQ. What's IQ? Sure. Alright, let's take some items like apples. Yeah, apple, take one, take two. take... let's take a couple more if we need. Reviver Seed. Yes. Yes, that's important. Max Elixir, Max Elixir. Joy Seed? Nah, we don't need a Joy Seed. Sleep Seed. Take. Okay. Items. Stun Sleep. Okay. Woo! Oh man, you guys are lighting up the chat. Like just the straight crash out. Ashley went out in true Ashley fashion. I still gotta read her exit interview because that thing is 36 pages long. Most of the interviews are like 18 to 20, so I'm just like, oh boy, I gotta be sat down for that one. Chat's got the correct opinions for real. Yes, they do. I really do want to join Season 11 because I've watched every season. Well, it's gotta be more than that than just watching everything, right? In general, I think people really need to realize that these are still reality-based first, and kind of tough pill to swallow is someone who is entertaining may not be the same as who will actually do well. 100%. We gotta go to Chatot. Yes, let's go. I know. Alright, plot time. Listen, I had my complaining moment fresh off the episode, and now I'm over it. I'm excited of how the rest of the season goes. The cast makes it much more than worth it. You'd be a snake? I'll keep that in mind. Ashley be giving me content, yeah. Fogbound Lake. Treasure exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wonder maps. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go through a lot, don't we? The Highlands. Alright, let's see who they're gonna give me. TJ, Chris, and Bidoof. Okay, so we got Bidoof. Though fun... Oh, okay. Already controlling the game. Though fun question here of the early boots, was there anyone in the casting process we looked at and realized they're going to have a hard time doing well? I'm going to say Joe. Just because they know that they like to be quippy and like attract attention to themselves, that I feel like some people, because like they were already saying stuff like, oh, I've played in a bunch of these before while the game was going on. We just didn't show it on screen. And someone like Brian was just like, hey, we want our shot at this. I think we need to take out Joe. So other than Pokemon, what do you like gaming series are you into? Are you a Zelda guy, Mario main, Resident Evil enjoyer? Mario main. Yeah. According to the plan, the party was split into designated groups. They haven't started the casting process. He said, no, we have not. Personally, though, Fives was an early fave of mine, and as soon as I heard the idea of them playing full honest with the team they were on, I clocked fairly early that they were doomed. I thought that was great when they said it. I was just like, we're gonna showcase this as much as possible, even though it's just like probably not optimal gameplay. It made for an interesting character. Save the adventure. Nah, I don't think Roblox reality games are for me. Different strategies are a great way to spice things up, yeah. Oh. The sea's right up this way. And just look at this cliff. Yep, I reckon this is looking more like a true expedition. The path ahead surely will look tricky, just like what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all of us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Lets you stow and take out progress, or items. Lets you save and record progress. Okay. An explorer is a sky stream in this day and age? Yes, Fabled Phantom! Welcome in! Oh no, that Kangaskhan is stoned. Yes, sir. Oh, TJ's acting like the leader. I didn't notice it before. Must be bringing the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But TJ, who was timid before, is trying much harder. Yes, TJ is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Oh, huh? Huh? Problem? If you look closely here, there are two entrances. Huh? Now that is mighty vexing. Like, I love how some... Here's to hoping we get a Skies remake. Oh my gosh, seriously. I would love that. Also, Fabled Phantom, this is a modification called Explorers of Fortune, which basically adds a couple more Pokemon and fairy types and like a couple more moves. Factually False Studio says, like, I love some good strategy, but I do come to those first and foremost for who these people give me that variety, and I tend to be intrigued. It's the main reason why I got hooked on this one. Oh, thank you so much. Which way should we go, Craggy or Side? I'm just gonna go with the first one, Craggy Coast. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do both. Alright, let's go through. Okay, here we go. Nifty, have you solved the dungeon's mystery yet? Not yet, Nifty. Welcome in. Nifty, how are you enjoying eduking this season? I read your whatchamacallit, your feedback from what you've seen for the first half of the season. Thank you for being really in-depth about it, and we're gonna take it into consideration as we try to like wrap up the rest of the couple episodes. I saw a comment somewhere, but I need to. I'm gonna try to get. Oh, Colossus. Admittedly, while I love MC game shows in concept, I do tend to fall off them if I don't love the peeps competing, so I hope it shows my interest that I'm still around. 6 episodes in, it's good. Thank you so much. Oh wow, that did a lot of... What's the suggestion? Do 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 do. Oh, let's get away from them. Don't wake them up. Don't wake them up. Oh, they have a Gastrodon in this. That's cute. I thought you said you watched every season and you were a fan. Fans versus favorites was season 9. I'm looking forward to this second half for sure. There's plenty of story left to see, and I'm glad that all 3 logos survived the swap into merge. Sucks to see Pathos decimated, though. Oh, yeah. Pathos had most of my pregame faves. I think that's how a lot of people felt. Kind of like, it felt like I probably could have done like if how there's like Brain Spawn's Beauty for US, and Australian has only just Brain versus Brawn and got rid of Beauty. Maybe there was a possibility that we could have just did Logos versus Pathos, you know, and just did away with Ethos. Oh yeah, side note, I keep like seeing this stuff in interviews about defenders versus offenders, and maybe I'm out of the loop in that, but what is that? So the lore behind that was there was someone that in one of my live streams kept like asking, hey Chris, you should do a Minecraft Survivor offenders versus defenders, and like kept spamming it in the chat, and we were wondering what that meant. Like, we don't know what an offender is, so it was sort of like a gag logo that we created, because we would never tell people in advance what the theme of the season would be. And so I guess people fell for it, if you will. And when they got on to Season 10 and realized it was an offenders versus defenders, it caught some people off guard. There's the staircase. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was funny. Some people were like, Chris, you've gone too far. And I'm like, no, it's called a joke, my guy. Level 15. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, getting hungry already? Damn. Oh, apple. Oh, already there. Cool. Woo, by golly, I reckon we're finally through. But yes, we still have a long ways to go for the base camp. Let's check the wonder map. We're here. Base camp is there. I reckon we've gotten ourselves a lot closer. We're nearly there. If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Whoops, that was my belly growling. Ha ha ha, us too. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can rest here tonight. I agree completely. Then let's eat. Yeehaw. He did the different ages for teams before. Yeah, that was Season 8. Yes, it was. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, we got a full storage. Okay, so let's put some stuff. Makes user switch transforms Pokemon. Store. Yeah, agreed, Nifty. I think just the concept of the theme alone is too good to straight up ignore one of the pillars. Oh, when did Nifty say that? Hold up. Huh. Alright, let's save up. What age do you need to join your Minecraft Survivor? Honestly, at this point, you gotta be at least 16 to probably apply for these, but as you can see from last season, the minimum age, or at least the age that got in, was 18. Because it's kind of a hard case, or a hard sell for someone that's like under 18 to, I guess, like showcasting why they're someone that we haven't seen yet on the show. What was your favorite season to edit, and do you have a favorite jury question? Favorite season to edit? Probably Legao. Legao is always like my go-to. I'm sorry, but it's like it's heroes versus villains, and so many firsts happen. First rock drop, first idle play successful. Gamer hitting the vape on the villains tribe. Like, it was crazy. Favorite jury question? Which way do you want to go, Mount Horn or Rock Path? Mount Horn. Nifty sword and shield jury question. Let's go. That is pretty funny. But yeah, favorite question? Favorite question. Wow, all these stairs are right here. Picking up 90 coin. No! You're gonna stun an electric type? That's bull. Poison? I'm trying to think of my favorite question. Come on, do something else. I don't know. Nothing really stands out. That's actually a really good question. A moment that like really stuck out to me was when Ozzy just like kind of like decimated Brady and Legao and was just like, hey man, like it was Chief that played the idol, not you necessarily. But that's that wasn't the question you asked. My favorite question is just anything that's sort of like, hold up. Oh cool, a box. Yo, is that Elite Chris 35 streaming? Yes, it is. From experience casting. Oh wait. So favorite question is just anything that's just what is your biggest move, I guess, and that is so simple and so like, what's the word? Like, everyone asks it, but for me, I like voting for who made the biggest plays versus your whys and reasons for playing the game, because I think it should always be about the game when you get the votes. That's just me. From experience casting-wise, 18 feels like a good minimum these days. I know there's a lot of younger peeps interested, but I think more often than not, they're not ready for this kind of thing. I would have to agree, factually false. It can be very rough being portrayed on YouTube or on any social media, and a lot of kids and teens just aren't ready for that responsibility of monitoring themselves or entertaining or handling the pressure. Yeah, it's a big thing. And quite frankly, I didn't think it would become like my channel would become what it has become. So, oh god, Pecha Berry? Yeah, give him the Pecha Berry. And so 18 feels a bit more appropriate. Yeah, I feel like FTCs behind the scenes can be a bit of a drag to get through and edit, so it's hard to recall too much. So yeah, for me at least, I think 18 is gonna slowly become the minimum the more and more time passes, if I had to guess. The early seasons definitely taught us this, for sure. Hey, I think you can apply at any age, but it's gonna be an uphill battle, especially on Crisis, because the focus is much more on personal stories rather than I like the show and I'll be a mastermind. Yes, you hit it right on the nail, Bayback. That's what I basically mean when I say, what have we not seen before? We've seen people say that they're going to be the mastermind and the villain and do all this and that, and it's just, we would prefer to hear something about what is it that makes you yourself unique and just someone that people want to root for or root against. Sooner was 15. No, he was like no, like 19, I think. Like, I can definitely see someone younger applying, and if they can handle themselves, they can do well in it. Just, yeah, just kind of an uphill battle, like you said, Bayback. I mean, Jakal was like 15, 16 by the time Legalp happened, and he did really well, you know, by the end of it. But it definitely... Oh my god, he took the max elixir? Damn. It definitely was a lot, even for someone like Jakal. Then why didn't... Wait, why does it say he's 15? No, 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 no. Someone's messing with the wiki. Hold up. I'm going on the wiki. No, it says he's 19. Oh, Sting. Yeah, Sting's 15. Yeah, Sting won at 15. Oh. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Level 15 on the Zorua. Alright, we're gonna go up to this staircase. I think we're almost through this dungeon, thankfully. Why am I using... Yeah, I should have been using my electric type move. Can we do that? Oh, goodness. Damn. Used my freaking Reviver Seed. Items. Oh, I gotta check my seeds. Oh... No Reviver Seed now? Yeet. Anyway, current top 3 for Greece are Scotty, Sea-Dog, and Joey. No, those aren't super crazy picks considering their screen time, but yeah. Interesting, interesting. Oh, poison powder. Perfect. Ooh, another chest. Might get some goodies out of that. We may remember Joey, but will Joey remember us? Will he? Would be funny if he like joined the stream all of a sudden. Oh, yes, I will. You know, I'm probably gonna be good up here. Whoa. I don't know what I just did there, but that was a critical hit for sure. What are you doing? Alright. Here's a question for you. Is there a theme from Survivor you're a fan of, but for whatever reasons will likely never be used for your series? Probably Blood versus Water, because we probably don't have enough people that are blood relatives. Oh, shoot. Chapter 8, Groudon's Heart. Huff, huff. Yeah, no, I mean, would we get enough people with relatives that would play Minecraft? That's the question. We made it to Mount Horn. We finally made it. Yes, sir, we have now arrived at the base camp. Howdy, folks. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Y'all are late. Everyone else arrived a long time ago. So go set your equipment down. Make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. What's wrong? Uh-oh. What's that weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does it have something to do with me? Before I lost my memory? Come on, we haven't got all day. Em and her spouse, Tim and his child, Casey and her brother. Casey and her brother would mean that I would have to give up the hosting gig for a season. Let's go, Chris. Oh yeah, I get the vibe a lot of BVW would almost have to settle for a lot of pairs of friends, lol. The edit is making it seem like Belle's in a good position, but I've watched 38 seasons of Survivor and I know what the edit can do to our minds. Oh yeah. Attention please. It appears everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to exploration of Fogbound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, Fogbound Lake is supposedly concealed, but so far that has been nothing more than a rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far the lake has eluded discovery. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, so is it really there or what? Hey, hey, so is there really this Fogbound Lake? Silly Corfish, you'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. Yeah, don't spoil things now. Hey, hey. May I? While we were traveling, I heard it's about a certain legend. A legend, you say? Yes, a legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories clean? That is why even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake, and that is how Uxie protects Fogbound Lake. I was told such a legend remains. Golly, that's a pretty hair-raising tale. What'll I do if my memory is wiped clean? I don't think you have much to worry about. After all, you're so forgetful anyway, you'll make me eat. Let's try. What does the edit say, guys? Oof, I did not read any of that. Did you maybe think Fogbound Lake could be underground? I was thinking about we should try looking underground. My son, my pride and joy, you make me proud. Let's look underground. Logos. Let's put Sea Dog, M, and Bell. Trajectories that are solid. I know this place. According to the legend, the Pokemon Uxie can wipe clean the memories of others. Are these two things really just a coincidence? My hashtag losing logos getting the win? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. Could that have happened? Hey, Chris. Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. Hurry, let's get ready and go into the forest. Store. Yeah, and then we will store that. Take. Oh my gosh, we only have 2 reviver seeds. Save this. I feel like everyone else just has at least one thing in the current edit that makes me doubt their chances. Fair enough. Let's go. Alright, Foggy Forest it is. Let's roll out. Anyway, maybe the keys to unlocking my memory are here. Fogbound Lake. I may find some answers if Fogbound Lake can be found. Huh? What is this? Looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. TJ picked up the red stone. Wow, this stone feels warm. It's like heat is coming from inside the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? It might be rare. I'll keep it. Alright, let's roll, Chris. Ah, the weather has become fog. Electric types are weakened. Hey, yo, Zoroa? What's up, Ivan? I didn't expect you to hop on in here. How have you been? So this is actually a modification of Explorers of Sky called Explorers of Fortune. Adds a couple more new Pokemons, you know. Oh, now I'm asleep. I don't know, I don't be picking up warm stones like that. It's so fair. Gotta head out, but pick up, SO from the airport, but glad I could catch up one of these streams for a bit. Thanks for stopping by, Nifty. I hope, I'm glad that you're enjoying the season so far, and we'll make the rest of it good for you once the episodes roll out 2 weeks from now. Oh yeah, and this adds Fairy type, Ivan. It's a quality of life upgrade, basically. Alright, finally found that. Oh, thank goodness. It's just gonna be foggy. I don't even remember fog being a thing in the originals, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna go head out to get a nap in before me and the GF go watch movie. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Factually False. Appreciate your input on Season 10 so far. What's your suggestion? Ah! I've tried it before, but it's not for me. Roblox is just not for me. Alright, have a good one. Oh, crap. That did a lot. Again? Another box. Give me the box. Give me the box. I'm ignoring you and we're going up. Okay. Sick. Level, what, 16? Ivan, now that I think about it, I've played Sky. I remember Red. I don't know if you've played Sky. Okay. I remember Red and Blue and Time and Darkness. Yeah, Sky is just kind of like how Platinum is Diamond and Pearl. Sky is just the equivalent of Time and Darkness. If that made any sense at all. Swap. Ah! Oh my gosh, I missed. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage. Let's use an Oran Berry. Don't want to die yet. Yes, alright, good. We're in the right way. Radar Orb. Oh, so plot is the same but with bonus features? Yeah. And what I'm going to do actually afterwards is after I'm done finishing this, well, the plot, and then they have bonus episodes, I think. And then they might have a little bit of extra content, like post main plot stuff, like post endgame in addition. So I'm going to play that, and then afterwards I'm going to play I forget what it's called, Explorers of the Spirit, I think, which is supposed to be like a unofficial continuation ROM hack that obviously it's not official, but people regard it as like, oh, a really good sequel that the community made. Another box. Another one. Alright, we're gonna pick up this box. Let's eat the red gummy. Sick! Status checker. Don't know what that does. Is that a shiny ferret? Here, might as well try to beat it up and... Fuck. Fuck. Are you kidding me? That's so lame. Fuck. Ugh, we blew it. Did we lose money? Yeah. Crap, we also lost items. What happens if I just leave? Alright, I want to restart. and then go back to the save. That's what I'm gonna do. I know, that was so sad. I just wanted to see if I could recruit the ferret if I beat it up, but like it was super strong for some reason. Here, I gotta restart the game. Give me uno momento. Gotta close the game and then re-bring it up. Fortune, Chris, you know ball right here. Ah, yes. Arukisha, where have I seen your name before? Ashley might be upset with her being voted out, but her crash out did make her a good candidate for fans versus favorites too. Yes, it did. Yes, it does. Do you have a touch the warm rock? Do we have to touch the warm rock again? Most likely. Chris Keisha, that's why I was like, I've seen your name before, dude. Is one of my home... Chris K is one of my homeboys who played in one of your most recent seasons... More recent seasons, I think. Yeah, season 8. Yep. That's why I was like, Keisha somewhere. Store... What do we want to store? Calm Mind... Yeah, I think that's good. I also go way back with the likes of Echo and Nifty. Oh, sick! Alright, let's touch the red rock again. Are you ready, Chris? Alright, let's go. The Foggy Forest. Anyway, maybe the keys to... Yep, Fog-bound Lake. Oh, what's this? It looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. TJ picked up the red stone. Wow, this stone feels warm. It's like heat is coming from inside the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? It might be rare. I'll keep it. I just grinded Fortune recently, though, and it's mad fun. It's definitely one of the better Explorer of Sky ROMs. Oof, that makes me happy to hear. Let me just make sure you guys can see my screen, right? Okay, yeah, you can. Alright, let's roll, Chris. Alright, let's do this without getting too hungry. This is a cherry berry? Yeah. Is this a Hatterene? What are you? Oh, a Hatena. Hoot Hoot became sleepless. Thankfully, we've gotten good spawns here so that we can just go straight to the stairs every level for the most part. Alright, where's the next one? On to the next, on to the next. I just grinded. Oh no, I just read that. Why am I asleep? So, we're not going to try to recruit Pokemon during this expedition, because that'll probably cost us. How you been though, Erikisha? Are you like more of the Roblox community? I'm trying to remember. Uh-oh. Steep seed, okay. Ivan, you still there? If so, how have you been? Oh, there's the stairs. What does stun seed say spelled backwards? Perfect. Ooh. Plot. Plot, plot, plot. It's incredible. The water's coming down in waterfalls all over the place. But where are we? Is this the deepest part of the forest? The fog is so thick I can't tell which way we can go. Hey, hey, hey. Look, it's Corfish. Hey, hey, you two find any clues? No, nothing yet. How about you, Corfish? I've got nothing here either. Don't let it get you down. But there is something here that's kind of interesting. Interesting? There, have a look for yourself. What is this? I don't know. It seems to be a statue of a Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon is that? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Oh, is something inscribed here? It's in footprint runes. Let me read it. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall blaze with the sun's heat. The path to treasure shall be revealed. The path to treasure? That's incredible. Oh, Chris, treasure. Could this mean the treasure of Fogbound Lake? The path to treasure shall be revealed. So this means the secret to finding Fogbound Lake could be hidden right here. Hey, 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 you think so? Hey, hey, now that's a mystery we've got to solve. This part of the footprint runes, this part about life that burned within Groudon. What's this about? So this Groudon, is it this statue? Hey, hey, so we're supposed to what? Ignite this the life that was in this statue? Yeah, but ignite the life, how do we do that? Huh? Wait a second. I know, touch this statue, Chris. Maybe you'll see something, Chris. I was thinking that too. If it means finding the path to Fogbound Lake, if it means finding the key to my own past, if the answers are held by this statue, you're going to do it. Chris touched the statue of Groudon. Feeling anything, Chris? It's coming. That dizzy feeling. That's it. It's here. It's here. What was that? Whose voice was that? What again? So soon after the first one. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. What did I just pick up on? That was different from what I've gotten before. This time I only heard a voice. And I don't know whose voice that was. That voice? Whose voice was that? I didn't even get a sense of what the voice really sounds like. But it still bugs me for some reason. Are you alright, Chris? Did you see something? What did the voice say? Remember, that voice said... It said, place the drought stone in Groudon's heart, then said, that lifts the fog. Wait a second, drought stone. Is that maybe... Huh? What is this? It looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. Wow, this stone feels warm. Could the drought stone be? Maybe it's that stone TJ found. Oh, here. There's a small hollow in the statue's chest. Did you figure something out, Chris? What? That stone I found at the base camp? You want me to fit that stone into the statue's chest? Sure, I'll try it. So I should just put it into this indentation. TJ placed a strange stone in the statue's stone chest. Watch out! Step back, everyone. Hey, hey, the fog is gone. The sky cleared, the sunlight's harsh. Hey, look. Both of you, look up. Hey, hey, what is that? That's what the fog was hiding. It's no wonder Fogbound Lake evaded discovery for all this time. We were just wandering around in circles too. Hey, hey, so what you're saying Fogbound Lake is up there? Hey, hey, hey? Yes, that's what I think. Fogbound Lake has to be up there. What are we gonna do about Discord verification? Ugh, I don't know, man. Welcome in. Love one another. But that's a bridge that we'll cross when time says to cross it. Hey, hey, this is no time to be gawking. I'll let everyone in the guild know. You two go on ahead. Alright, let's move on, Chris. Onward to Fogbound Lake. Hold it! You brutes. Good job, Chahaha. Whoa-ho-ho, you solved the mystery. You're no longer of use to us. Hehe, we'll swipe the treasure thanks to you. You fiends, so that's why you joined the expedition. You planned this all along. Whoa-ho-ho, you expected anything less? Chahaha, sorry to say it, but we'll have to get rid of you right here. Oh, shoot. We'll make you eat those words. We'll stop you from getting to Fogbound Lake. Chahaha, are you ready? You've already forgotten our last showdown? Let me remind you how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by your noxious gas special combo. You're destined to fail again, Chahaha. Enough talking. Take this. Me and Coughing's noxious gas special comp. What? Wait for me. What? Perfect apple, perfect apple. I finally caught you, my perfect apple. If my perfect apple went away, I would sniffle. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, you two. And my friends too. Everyone's all together. Yay, yay. Guildmaster, what are you doing here? Huh, what am I doing? I was taking a walk in the forest. Then my perfect apple went rolling and rolling away from me. So I ran and ran and ran, and here I am. Oh yes. You two shouldn't be dawdling here, should you? Huh? You two have a job, don't you? To explore the forest, right? Go on then, off you go. But you don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo, boo. Hurry, get exploring. Okay. Good luck! Oh, I hope we get some good news soon. La 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 la. We were thinking that we should go explore as well. Oh. We have no choice. We'll take down Wigglytuff right now. Then we'll chase down Team Fortune. Whisper, whisper. Wigglytuff is like creepy. Mumble, mumble. Don't worry about it. He's no big deal. Besides, rumor has it Wigglytuff has an unbelievably precious treasure. Whisper, whisper. Oh, really, treasure? That's right. I was planning on mugging him for it anyway, so this is a good opportunity. Hey, Coughing. Prepare for the noxious gas special combo. La 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 la. Wigglytuff is really going to get it. No hard feelings, but the great famous explorer Wigglytuff is finished, Chaha. Chapter 9, The Mystery of Fogbound Lake. We are getting through this. Hey, I see it, Chris. See this? There's a big fissure. I guess we can enter through here. Is that steam? I wonder if it's really going to be hot in there. Meanwhile, back at the Groudon statue. Psst, hey Chief, what's going on? Something wrong? You've been staring him down for how long now? Come on, let's you and I give him a double dose of the old noxious gas. Shut your gap. Dear friends, what's wrong? You've been making such scary faces at me. Bah, this guy's tough. Really tough. I get it. You're trying to make me laugh with silly faces. I bet I can make you laugh too. Blabba, blabba, blop. Come on, Chief. I can't take this. This whole weird scene is freaking me out. Okay then, this isn't working and we're out of options. Hey, Wigglytuff. What is it? Hey, no hard feelings, but you're going down. Take this. Doo-doo. Man. Would have been nice if I used more of Mystery Dungeon music for, like, Minecraft Survivor. Jury for Grease will be insane no matter who's on it. I would have to agree. This maze. Ay, ay, ay. Got me nowhere. Oh yeah, we at the jury stage now. Are we? You know I can't say. Why is there a cricketune here? Lots of bugs in the steam cave, okay. Doo-doo. Well, if the new era trend continues, then yeah, probs are, but who truly knows the answer? Who knows? Lyoko. Yeah, leveled up. Great. Poison. Four-person jury is crazy, not unless you did the thing like you did in Sherwood. Bring back the pre-jury twist, maybe in Reloaded. Something to consider. Maybe I should have picked up light screen, damn. What does stamina band do? Okay. We've made it pretty high up. We must be getting closer to the top. Grow. Hey, what was that? Grow. Just now. Did you hear that? Did I just imagine that or not? Well, anyway, we're almost there, so let's keep going. Question, was there a twist or something that you inputted in a season that you, like, no, regretted, but was like, I wish this was better than what it actually was? I guess I wish the vote revealer had more impact. I'm trying to remember what impact it actually had. It made Swamp Up stand up and have to say who he voted for, so I guess that was kind of funny. Because it makes sense to use the vote revealer with your idol, so that you could be like, oh, you voted for me? Okay, I'm going to play my idol on myself because I know I'm getting votes tonight. Did you hear that, Chris? So I didn't imagine that sound after all. It was like some sort of roar, but I wonder what it could be. Who knows what's ahead? But let's be brave and let's keep going on. We're nearly there. Let's go. Yes. We are nearly there, and when we reach to the top, we may meet Yuxi at last. It may answer my big question, who am I? That is, who was I before I lost my memory? That reminds me, I still haven't said a word about this to TJ. Yes? What is it, Chris? You have something to tell me? What is it? Chris confessed what happened since arriving at base camp. You what? Ever since we reached base camp, you've had a feeling that you somehow knew this place? And you also learned about the Pokemon that lives at Fogbound Lake? And that's Yuxi, right? So the legend says it erases visitors' memories? So you suspect you've been here before, Chris? You think you encountered Yuxi who then took your memory. I see. So that's what has been on your mind, Chris. Chris. Well, now we have just one more reason to get to the top. We have to meet Yuxi and find out what really happened. I wonder what you were like before you lost your memory, Chris. Perhaps Yuxi can provide the answers. Let's go. Let's make our way to the top, Chris. Upper Steam Cave. I hate whenever someone includes an interesting twist to a game but no one uses it. I say something similar in a College Survivor. One was that they revealed their vote before everyone else voted, and another was everyone revealed who they voted for. Huh. Oh boy, please, I'm burned. No, don't forget that. Bite? Oh, sick. I think we have to get rid of... It's either we get rid of Tackle or Thunder Wave. I'm not really sure, guys. Tackle, I think. I also saw an advantage that caused a 5-2-1-1-1-1 vote with a 9-2-1-1-1 revote. It was great. Perfect. Can't wait for Survivor 50, but let's be honest, Suri has no shot at winning. Uh-oh. When is that airing again? 2 Wednesdays, or maybe 3 Wednesdays from now. Let me check. I don't know, I'm just going to the New York City premiere party for that. "14 days. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, our attack is down. Duh. I was like, why are we doing like only 20 damage? Feint attack. Just want to get to the top here and maybe, you know, fight Groudon. Okay, to the peak we go. We've climbed far up this place. It feels strange somehow. The very air is charged with tension. It's making my skin crawl all over. I feel like I'm being crushed by a terrible sense of danger. Grow. It's the sound we heard earlier, Chris. Just as I thought. It was the sound of roaring. Something is coming. Hey, check this out, everyone. This is it, the Groudon statue? Oh, but there's no one else here. Are you really sure that you saw the Guildmaster, Corfish? Sure, I'm sure. I saw him when I was scuttling back to base camp. The Guildmaster dashed past, all willy-nilly in hot pursuit of a perfect apple. I gave him a shout and a wave, but he seemed too occupied to holler back. But I'd guess that Chris's team went ahead, so I'd bet that the Guildmaster went up after them, don't you think? The ground. What? It's shaking. Whatever could that be? What an uproar is it, maybe? Something is going on up there. Let's head up and hurry. Hmm? Hey, Dad, did you hear something right over there? Like moaning and groaning? Oh, you just imagined it. Now let's hurry. Yep. Ouchie, wow, wow. I am deflated, I can't move. Orc, did that happen? How did Wigglytuff shrug off our noxious gas special like it was nothing? And how did Wigglytuff strike back at us? It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not really prepared for this fight. What is that? It looks like the statue. That Pokemon. It really exists? Ah, shoot. Growl. You have come to desecrate this place? Depart now. But all we want is to go to Fogbound Lake. What? Fogbound Lake? I am the guardian of Fogbound Lake. I am Groudon. You will never leave here alive, intruders. Crap. What? Ugh, they're so late. Hey, Chatot, can I ask you something while we're running? Do you know about a Pokemon named Groudon? Well, of course, just what do you take me for? I'm the only head of intelligence for our guild. Groudon is a legendary Pokemon spoken of in myths passed down through generations. Legendary Pokemon? Correct. The myths say he has raised land from the sea and that he built up the continents. Oh boy, that sounds like a colossal Pokemon. What if you were to face Groudon in battle? What would happen? Battle? Out of the question. If anyone were foolish enough to face Groudon in battle, well, it would be like throwing your life away. He is that strong, like all legendary Pokemon. Are you serious? This is scary, but we need to be brave. And I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now. Prepare for my wrath, Gra. Crap! Sunny day. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're so screwed. I don't have any Oran berries on me. I don't have... Okay, we can like sleep seed them. I'm actually nervous. Okay, what if we hurl? Hurl this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. What about... throw? Thunder wave. How about that? Yes! Okay, okay. Throw. Oh, yes! We'll just keep throwing items. We're gonna keep throwing items at it. We're gonna have to Thunder Wave it. Okay. Oh god, attack defense rose. Oh my gosh! Wow, we did it. Growl. We did it. We defeated Groudon. But is it really? Wow. Huh? Groudon disappeared? That was not Groudon. That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion that I conjured. Who said that? Like I said earlier, I am the guardian here, and I cannot allow you to pass. Wait, please, we're not here to cause trouble. We only came only for information. Information, you say? Yes, that's the honest truth. Well, we admit that we're an exploration team, and we'd like to leave with treasure after all our effort. But we'll leave without any if you have a problem with that. We'll be happy to say that we just made it this far. Please, please believe us. Well, okay, I believe you. Let me welcome you then. I am Uxie, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. What? Did you say Uxie? Yes, truly. I stand guard over something special that lies in Fogbound Lake. Now let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Please come this way. Yes, please save. Plot. Wow. It's become dark outside. It may be a little difficult to see at night, but behold, Fogbound Lake. Wow. That's incredible. Who'd expect to see such a big lake on a plateau so high up? And those floating Volbeat and Illumise. So beautiful. Water constantly wells up from far below this place. It flows up so heavily that it has long formed this enormous lake. Now cast your eyes to the glowing area at the lake's center. Yes, I see it. It's radiating from below. That blue-green radiance, right? Step forward for a closer look. What could that be? I can't figure it out. But it's making my heart race. But why? Why should it stir me so much? Why is my pulse speeding all of a sudden? That's fantastic, but what is that? It has such a mystical quality. That is a time gear. What? That's a time gear? Yes, I guard the time gear. It's the sole reason I'm here. Others before you have tried to trespass here, but I use my Groudon illusion to chase most of them off. Groudon? How'd you do that? That is something I create using my psychic abilities. Like so. Wow. There's no need to be startled. As I've said, it's just an illusion. What you fought was no more than that. There have been others before who defeated my Groudon illusion. They managed to make their way to this spot, but they were trespassers, so I took away their memories, and thus protected the lake. Took away their memories? Oh, that's right. We hope to ask you something, Yuxi. Meet my partner, Chris. At present, a Pokémon. At one time, a human. Oh, really? A human? Yes, but Chris has lost all memory of being a human. So we were wondering, have you maybe met Chris here before, Yuxi? And did you take away Chris's memory? Has that ever happened? Did a human ever come here? Do you ever remember anything like that ever happening, Yuxi? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I erase only memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase all memories from living beings. I had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss, nor anything to do with your friend's transformation into a Pokemon. That cause lies somewhere else. Oh well. Okay, that's okay. So it doesn't seem like you've been here after all, Chris. Yuxi, we hope to meet you to learn more about my partner. What's that? A time gear. A time gear. Well, that's too bad. We can't take a time gear. Wigglytuff. Wow, fantastic. And who might this be? That's our guild master. Glad to meet you, friend. Friend. Glad to, to greet you, friend. Friend, amazing friend. Gaze upon this amazing view. I'm delighted we came. La-dee-la. Woo, here we are at last. No time to catch our breath. We've got to hurry. Hey, someone's over there. Let's go. Squawk? Groudon, spit it out. Don't eat me, I'm not tasty. Hello to one and all, so what's wrong? Guildmaster. Oh, never mind that. Everyone look look out there. It's spouting. It's pretty. A is for horses. Oh my, so shimmering. Jackie, you finished up with your Valorant games? Yup, some kind of pretty. Yes, the lake geyser erupts every now and then. It sends up water just like a fountain, and the time gear sends up illumination from below. While many Illumis and Volbeat glow upon the fountain of water, in harmony they are the very vision of beauty. The treasure. The treasure. Must be the view of Fogbound Lake. Are you taking in this view, Chris? This is so magical. It's really too bad that we didn't learn anything about your past, Chris. But I'm glad we came. I'm happy that I got to see such a beautiful scene with everyone. I'm truly happy. I'm glad I came too. Sure, it's true we never learned who I am. Hang on a minute, Yuxi said. Yuxi said he didn't know me. But if that's true, how did I know about this place? And that time gear? When I see that time gear, why does my pulse race when I see it? And this unease I feel, what does it mean? So sorry to have disturbed you. Had a fantastic time. Friend, friend, friend. I shall not take away your memories of this place. You have earned my trust, but I must ask you that you keep this place a secret. Surely, thank you. We all know what we need to do. You know, another time gear has been stolen. This one must stay safe. We won't ever say a word about this place. I swear it in the name of Wigglytuff's guild. Please hold true to that promise. Okay, let's be on our way. Shat-Todd, if you will. I'll hop to it. We're going back to the guild. Hooray! And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members safely returned to the guild. For Chris and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual back at the guild. The clouds lifted from Fogbound Lake and its surrounding areas. Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Chris's team was rewarded with a treasure bag that's now bigger. You can now carry more items that you can carry before. Wait, one more message. The special episode, Igglybuff the Prodigy, has been unlocked. To play a special episode, yep. Let me just see what's been in chat. Chris, I got a question. Who's the youngest? Oh, yeah, let's save. Person who has played in your MC Survivor, because I know you were like 4 12-year olds. So if you have that knowledge, I would like to know. I have no idea. It's just I just know there were those 12-year-olds and that's about it. Jackie. Yeah, we finished. We won our last game. Awesome. Man, I miss when games look like this. I know, me too. Me too. Wow, we got 20 people watching. Nice. Chapter 10, Dusk Noir. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Ugh, it's been a while since we've woken up like that. I know, the snow. We can't identify the footprint? What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Oh, really? Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognize Chris's footprint. Right, Chris? Say again? You want to meet our guild master? Your name is Dusknoir? The snow is all ice. I mean, I want to cry. No, same here, Jackie. Oh, please wait a moment. Dusknoir? The world famous Dusknoir? Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, Loudred? What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir, the famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival to the scene, on the scene. He came out of nowhere like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Dusknoir is really that amazing? Yeah, here's more good stuff that I heard. He does anything unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. Well, it's a little strange. He does all his exploring solo. Alone? That's right, he's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Wow, he's that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? No, this is his first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time, too. Huh? Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I had heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all. It's no trouble to me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there's anything you wish to ask me, don't hesitate. Yup, it's a great honor. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you too. I'd started saying earlier about your assignment today. I want you to read over the job bulletin in the Outlaw Notice board and take some of the list of jobs. That will do. Let's see what outlaws we got. A thief got me. Take item from Shellos. Thief Illumais. Alright, floor 6, 7, 8 of Waterfall Cave. Do. Store. Wait, the Pucciana brothers? Huh. Let me see if, Oh. Oh, see, we have returned. We have some boxes that we gotta open up. Some boxes. You gotta go by. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Yes, 600. Within the boxes were a Charclaw, Bulbaclaw, Petra Scarf, Graveler Walk. Nice. Okay, let's go to Waterfall Cave, I think. Level 6, 7, 8. Yeah, one sec. Do 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 do. Waterfall Cave. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Sobble. Gumi? Info. No bide for you. Alright, this will be the last thing we do for this stream since we got a lot of plot done. I mean, we defeated Groudon, so that was a good thing. Do 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 do. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm forgetting it's part ground type, aren't I? Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, jeez. Why didn't you stay together? Outlaw spotted. Alright, 2 more missions. Do 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 do. Fuck! It got away. Yeah, we'll take Psyduck. Nice. Yes, let's leave the dungeon. Heal Seed. Nice. Aw. Let me be a member of your team, yeah. Let's get some sleep. Oh. Chief. We were really putting our place on that last expedition, Urk. Chahaha, Wigglytuff wrecked us, and I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback, one way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. Grr. I'm so furious it's burning me up. Whoa, ho, ho, that's gotta be some way we can get them back. I'd settle for picking on Wimps. Oh, hey. Instead of Wigglytuff, how about we get some revenge on the Wimps in that Team Fortune? Chahaha. Great idea. Whoa, and we know that Team Fortune is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys. Chahaha. Alright. Save and return the top menu. That's gonna be it for today. We hit our 2-hour mark. Usually that's when I get a little tired and sleepy. Let me just see if I click continue. What does it say? Yeah, okay, so the bottom does show Groudon like it's as if it was like a gym badge or something that like I completed. So, there we go. There we have it. We've played for 6.5 hours. 17 adventures. Next time we will... Ooh. Next time we will continue with the plot. Probably do some more missions and stuff like that. We're like on chapter like 20, which is crazy. But yeah, level 18 or something. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. Like, doing this on stream has been fun, and I think I'll just keep doing it when I find free time. So, that's about it for now. Are there any final words in the chat before we close this stream out? Alright, well, thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you in whatever I do next, whether that be in the vlogs, or another stream, or episode 7 of Minecraft Survivor Greece. Have a good one.